Hey, Angel Joe here. I'm a huge fan of music, so I'm super honored to be here with our musical guest of the evening. So let's get to know Verite.
How are you?
I'm good. Well, tell us how the name came up.
I came up with the name Verite. It's a French word for truth, and it comes from cinema verite, which is a documentary style that's set to represent candid reality.
I love that. That's so deep. I hear you grew up an hour outside of New York. And did you always wanted to be in music, and how did that happen?
I've always wanted to be a musician in some way or another. I've been playing shows in New York City since I'm 16, and it's definitely been a natural progression from there.
Nice. I even hear you worked at Applebee's and got your inspiration a little bit from there.
I did. I worked at Applebee's for 6 years. The last 3 I spent in Times Square. And it's definitely taught me how to stand on my feet for a very long period of time, and it's enabled me to remain an independent artist.
I love that. So when are you thinking of going like the indie label or a big label, or how do you want to approach your music?
I'm a big fan of no label. I think the landscape is changing so much and so frequently that independent artists don't give themselves enough credit to fund their own projects from inception. And so I think that if you keep your head down and work really hard, that you can make it and own all of your music.
I love that. Go girl, go girl. Women power, I love it. So 2017 is going to be a pretty big year for you. You're going to release your first full-length album. What can we expect to hear on it?
I'm not completely sure. I'm halfway through writing it, and I'm really excited. I'm just really looking to create a more distinct sound and grow as an artist and a writer.
I love that. You're going to play something to us tonight. What are we going to hear?
Yes, so this is 2 songs off of my latest EP, Living, which came out in June. The first song is called Underdressed.
Nice. Well, stage is yours. Everyone, please welcome Verite.
Thank you.
Everything means everything, and nothing means nothing. So I had your expletives under your breath. 'Cause all you ever wanna do is take all my clothes off, so you could show me there's no reason to be upset. Me to tie my hair back, relive the years I've left behind. You could convince me to stay up all night with you. Well, you leave me underdressed and out of time. I'm underdressed and time, all out of time. Take me to the roof, baby, give it just a little too. You could convince me to stay up all night with you. Well, you leave me underdressed and out of time. I'm underdressed in time, all out of time. Take me to the room, baby, give me just a little truth. Leave me underdressed in time, all out of time. Take me to a different view, change it. All I ever wanna do is stay here.
day to Lily, Brian, Eddie, and all of our amazing models. Be sure to tune into the Victoria's Secret Fashion Show on CBS right after this. Good night, everyone, and Verite, please play us off.
Try to count my blessings, lying on my couch, tiny bits of pieces falling out my mouth. I try to break my bones to fit inside the spaces, the smallest confines of what I've created. It's how I rest my head on your chest in the combination of guilt and regret. How I've learned to suspect it's my fault. I can't rest anymore. Self-love. When I can't sleep alone, I tell myself at night